can see right now here inside Ashton Gate is the Leeds team being led out by Johnny Howson and the Bristol City side by their captain Lewis Carey. Interesting matchup this afternoon. Leeds United, of course, 6th in the championship table. Every point absolutely priceless as we head towards really the final furlongs of this championship promotion race. Bristol City, on the other hand, well, they've been off form this season. They're down in 18th in the table. They had no wins in their previous 6 games up until last week, where they managed to turn over Preston North End at Deepdale by 4 goals to 0. The two sides lined up down in front of us, Johnson and Neil Kilkenny in front of the back four. Johnny Howson in support of Luciano Becchio up front and Max Gradle over on that left side. Again, strong bench made by Simon Grayson, particularly from an attacking point of view. Billy Painter, Lloyd Sam, Shane Higgs, Ben Parker, Lee Bromby, David Sommer and Ross McCormack. From an attacking point of view, Billy Painter, Lloyd Sam, Shane Higgs, Ben Parker, Lee Bromby, David Sommer and Ross McCormack. Great afternoon for football. No breeze, no wind, and as Eddie was saying, it feels very much like a spring afternoon here. Here is Bruce now with a long one forward. Colker heads it backwards. It's knocked away there by his fellow central defender there, Fontaines. Keogh trying to hook it on. Already played against Leeds twice this season, of course, when he's been on loan at Cardiff. Now he's on loan here from Wolves as Lehigh just knocks the ball back towards Kasper Schmeichel there. Yeah, good position there, the right back, and good header back to Kasper Schmeichel as well. Maybe throw it into the penalty area. There's a little run short there from Wolford. Then the Alice band and the long hair. He gets it back out wide now to McAllister. Maybe a chance to try and cross it in. Not a bad looking cross there. Right into the danger zone. He goes wide though. Chance up. Header from Keogh, I think it was, at the last touch. It was. Anyway, it drifts wide. It was either Keogh or Wilford. It was one of the two of them. To the ball. Here's Kilkenny now towards Lehigh. Thought about going on the overlap of Snodgrass, who's in possession of the ball now. Halfway inside the Bristol half, knocks it back towards Kilkenny, who goes from sunshine into shade. In fact, he shields his eyes with his hand from the sun as Gradle spins away there from Carey. It's a good ball as well. Playing it through to Robert Snodgrass. This is a chance inside the box. Great footwork from Robert Snodgrass, and he gets it in a lead score, and that's a beauty from Robert Snodgrass. Brilliant control in the penalty area, and what a week for Snodgrass. He caps off his first international cap with the first goal of the game at Ashton Gate. Bristol 0, Leeds 1. Yeah, terrific finish for Robert Snodgrass. I mean, great composure. I mean, you know, you can see that confidence flowing through him. You know, I thought he would have a chance of getting the first one today, Tom. And Max Gradle, and the two of them were involved in the build-up, weren't they? It's a bit similar to last week, you know. When Robert Snodgrass fed Max Gradle, he crossed for Johnny Howson, he knocked back to David Sommer. The two of them were involved, but great finish, great skill for Robert Snodgrass. Walks by them there. Robert Snodgrass missed a big chunk of things, of course, with that pre-season injury. But certainly back up to top speed now. Here he is on the ball once again. Plays the ball back towards Lehigh here. Looks down the line for the run of Johnny Howson. We've seen him get forward so much this afternoon. Not back inside for Robert Snodgrass here. Tries to take on McAllister there. He gets the block on him. The Leeds have got the ball back here. Here's Kilkenny now. 30 yards from goal. Tried to feed it through for Gradle. Great looking ball. Yeah. And Gradle was at full stretch. Unfortunately for him, it ran through for David James. But right idea. Just a little less on that ball from Kilkenny. Yeah, Gradle would have been in. Good ball. Leeds are 1-0 up here, and the ball is with Robert Snodgrass here on that right side. Still lots of fans' attentions are on what's going on as Snodgrass tries one long range. Great save from David James. Good effort from Robert Snodgrass. It was David James who just dived to his left and managed to knock it away. And now we're seeing a little bit more trouble here. There's the police heading over into the corner. We said where there's the segregation between the Leeds and Bristol fans. And the police are heading over. We can't get a good view of what's going on because the police are there. There's certainly some Leeds fans heading over towards the segregated area of the pitch, of the stand. And a few fans from the Bristol Rovers stand have managed to quickly hop over and get in towards where the Leeds fans are, which is probably for the better. Here's Leeds inside the Bristol Rovers penalty area. As a shot goes wide, it's going to be a goal kick there. And it was Alex Bruce, I think it was, who struck it inside the box. Everybody forward for Bristol apart from Colker, who it's Fontaine who just stays back. Now it's knocked up towards the edge of the penalty area, headed away by Lehigh. Comes back towards the edge of the D here. It's dropping. There's a shot over the crossbar from Carey. Managed to just swivel on it, edge of the D. It wasn't really a trouble one for Schmeichel as it sailed over.
Clear hit at the target though.
Well, he could believe his luck when he turned on it there. And still had the space for the shot. Two very similar leggy midfield players in there for the Robins. Now Fontaine knocks it forwards, headed on by Keogh. Now it's a free kick against Alex Bruce on Keogh.
Just a bit late there.
Keogh's absolutely fine, although he's gone down clutching his head.
Yeah, just a bit late. I think he just caught him with his shoulder.
Inside the 6-yard box, everyone lined up on the edge of the penalty area. McAllister spins it in, headed away by Bruce. Comes out to Wolford, who hits it goalwards, and then there's a spin and a shot from Elliott, and it goes wide. He had to turn on that in the 6-yard box, but he fires it wide.
Well, he really had no chance of hitting the target for the angle he's at. He's got to realise, you can see the line in the 6-yard box. He's got to knock it wide. He could have laid it back to one of his oncoming players, but he just turned and hit it.
It wasn't a bad-looking free kick from McAllister.
It was a decent ball in, yeah. Yeah, he does knock a good ball in.
Over on that right side with Carey now. Just rolls it down the line now towards Wolford now, onto his left boot, crosses it in. He's looking for Clarkson there, who's causing a few problems as Kilkenny heads it only as far as Clarkson now, pokes it towards Pittman, strikes it into the side netting. We're right behind that one. Decent effort from Brett Pittman, but never really troubling Schmeichel. It hit the side netting with a rasping half volley though.
Yeah, we never really dealt with that cross for Wolford. You know, a couple of headers were floating up in the air, and eventually it breaks out to Pittman left side and hit it with his left foot. He didn't half hit it well though. It was always slicing wide of the goal.
We get a real closer look at Leeds' new signing, wearing number 20. He's standing just in front of the fans in the stand here, and now he winds up. Let's see how far he can get this one into the penalty area. It's all the way in towards the penalty spot. It's beyond all the Leeds players, but the clearance comes back out towards Lehigh. Takes a touch, trying to get round Pittman here. Pittman back doing the defending, clearing it away. Only as far as Kilkenny here, who gets the ball in the final third of the pitch. Back to the right for Robert Snodgrass. Breaks once more for Neil Kilkenny. Now Snodgrass again, isolated against McAllister here as he heads to the dead ball line. He's still going. Snodgrass here, now in the 6-yard box, plays it across. Now Gradle, can he get a strike away? It's gone in, and Leeds have doubled their lead, and Max Gradle's got it, and he got it through the legs of David James. It was a tight angle, but the power from Gradle has doubled Leeds' advantage here at Ashton Gate. It's Bristol 0, Leeds 2.
Yeah, I mean, great play for Robert Snodgrass again. Comes right along the dead ball line. You know, makes sure as if he's going to cross it, whips it in, saves it, comes back to Gradle. A very tight angle. You've got to look at the goalkeeper there as well, but I mean, ball ends up in the back of the net. Great goal from your point of view. Good play for Robert Snodgrass again. Once again, Snodgrass and Gradle.
They are.
I told you to toss a coin game between them, Tom, for the most goal.
Well, they're absolutely on fire, the pair of them. Max Gradle now, that's his 10th goal of the season, so he's into double figures, which is a great return for Gradle this season.
Just went straight through David James.
Here is Snodgrass again here from the throw, and it's over McAllister, and Snodgrass to the dead ball line here, now inside the penalty area, onto the left boot, dinked into the penalty area, saved by David James, and the header there for Bradley Johnson, sees his header saved.
Yes, great chance. Great play again for Robert Snodgrass. I mean, I don't think McAllister knows what way he's going to go, inside or out.
Most people betting on Leeds nowadays will certainly bet on them to score, but more often than not the other team to score. At the moment it's 2-0. Here's Pittman with a cross into the penalty area. Might be a chance here for Keogh. It's blocked though, and now it's going to be cleared away here by Leeds. Oh no, it's come back out towards Pittman now inside the penalty area. Kilkenny and Lehigh almost getting in each other's way. Leeds should clear it away. They haven't yet, and Bristol is still in possession. There's a good save from Schmeichel, but Bristol's still on the attack. Here's McAllister, a touch, and now the cross comes in. Dangerous looking ball, and knocked away. And now Elliott will head out to get the ball that's drifted out towards that other corner of the penalty area.
Alex Bruce did well though.
Here is Adoma now. dispossessed though by Gradle, and that's a clumsy challenge from Adoma on Gradle, and it's a free kick Leeds his way.
Yeah, the goalkeeper did well there, called upon.
Produces save when the ball was into the penalty area, and then there seemed to be loads of blue shirts around them, and Leeds made hard work of clearing it away after the save, but eventually did. Good play by Leeds. A few passes on the left side of the penalty area to get it away. Nice triangle and great ball over the top from Housen to Gradle here, who's onside. One touch takes him into the penalty area. Might be an opportunity. Gradle cuts inside one, then two, and then strikes it over the crossbar from Max Gradle. He had his teammates flooding forward to offer support. Gradle took it on his own. It's a great ball from Housen to unleash him, but he didn't find the target.
Yeah, I think if he was going to hit it first time, but once he did the other touch, I think he had to knock it across the goal. A bit similar to get in that position last week against Coventry, Tom, when he drove it wider in near post.
Lots of jumping around in the penalty area. Colker forward from the back. Adoma as well is a target. Driven in, away by Alex Bruce. Still in the penalty area though, and knocked back across well, and there's a header over from Bruce, and it's another corner kick. Just with that initial header that was sent backwards, it was put back across the penalty area, and well by Clarkson. Here comes the corner kick from the opposite side now, towards the back post, not back down. There might be a chance here for Clarkson. And blocked. Brilliant save from Kasper Schmeichel, was it? And there was a block dive in from George McCartney as well on that one. But Clarkson 6 yards from goal. The ball dropped to him. He'd have thought he'd have scored.
Yeah, there's a chance for him.
Keep pushing up. Keep passing.
Here's Cisse on a little run forward here. Gets the ball to Adoma here. Crossing position. Hitting low. Not bad looking cross there. Away by Bruce though. Comes back out towards the corner here. For Adoma to have another little run. Drives it in again into that danger zone. It's put behind for a corner kick. Again by Bruce.
Yeah, that could have went anywhere. I mean, fortunate for those that went behind and over the top, but corner kick again. It causes a couple of problems with these. This is where they've got to concentrate now, especially in this stage of the game, Tom.
15 minutes to go here at Ashton Gate. In comes the corner kick. Leeds lead by 2-0. Swinging in, header back across, and it's gone away, and it's still a scramble in there. It comes off the crossbar, and can you believe it? Pinball inside the penalty area. Came off the woodwork.
Hit the woodwork twice. Hit the post, the far post, then comes back, smacked again. Goalkeeper made a good save again, a good reaction save, but you know, we got away with that there.
I couldn't keep up with what was going on inside the penalty area.
Hit the far post, comes back, smacked, hits the underside of the bar.
Lots of movement, a bit of it premature. Now it's swung in there. There's a punch away from Kasper Schmeichel. That was vital. And now Johnny Housen comes to collect the loose ball, plays it up the line. Although Clarkson gets ahead of Robert Snodgrass there. Clarkson still going here, edge of the box. Looks for the 1-2. Schmeichel alert off his line and goes and gets it. Does well there, brave from Schmeichel as well.
Did well.
Because Clarkson left the trailing leg. Couldn't really get it out of the way quick enough, but he's okay.
I had to go for it, Clarkson.
But a good little 1-2 and a good punch away from Schmeichel as well from the initial corner kick. Back-to-back wins for Simon Grayson's side on the road this afternoon at Ashton Gate. 2-0. They've beaten Bristol City thanks to Robert Snodgrass, who's won the goal on 17 minutes, and Max Gradle doubled Leeds' advantage in the second half with a finish from close range and beating David James at his near post. It's a great 3 points for Leeds United as they march on in the promotion race. Now just 15 games to go, but Leeds are firmly in the hunt.